Welcome to another episode of Fantasy Riffs. I do not wanna be here. Introduce yourselves, because I'm done with this stupid fucking bit.
He really is done with that stupid fucking bit. Delta, introduce yourself.
I am here.
Did you guys miss the introduce yourself part?
Did you guys?
I'm waiting for you guys to start. It's not my turn.
Yeah, well, I'm here. Delta Silver 64. That's it.
Hey guys, it's me, Spastique. It's a pleasure to be here.
No, you're not Spastique.
Spastique is gonna sue me when he hears that.
You can't sue someone for impersonation.
I think impersonation is the highest form of flattery.
You know what?
That is true. No, it's imitation. Not impersonation. Those two are different.
Same difference.
Impersonation is like taking on their identity. Imitation is like, oh, hello, I'm Kadyn. Hello.
Well,
I'm honored, flattered.
Anyways, I'm Killa, and my mind is breakable. Mind break, my favorite.
Oh my god, Mind Break. That's my favorite. That's my favorite Toby Fox song.
That's one of my least favorite tags.
That's my favorite tag.
It's one of my favorite tags.
If you know what we're talking about, you know what we're talking about.
My favorite tag is
No,
Go Yure
those who
and
don't know.
My favorite tag is Reisenu Dongen Inaba.
My favorite tag, I think, you know what the top tier tag is? English.
You know what my favorite tag is?
Let's just keep going.
Forcing Hime to introduce herself. Ayo.
Hashtag Hime needs to introduce herself. Okay, hi, I'm Hime, yes. Idol of the group. Yeah, funny. Okay.
Big idol.
Alright. Today on a not-so-special episode of Nuclear Love, we're reading chapter 16.5. Sadly not a fun fighting game, but instead a Naruto-style filler episode, I bet. Oh, my
No,
lights-
One Piece style, man.
My lights just flickered. Can we get a pog in chat? And One Piece, isn't the entire anime just filler at this point?
Not the first episode.
Oh, my
So
lights
it's-
are fucking flickering.
Alright, so filler. So you're talking.
Anyways,
You're talking. So are we talking One Piece filler or second season of Sailor Moon filler?
I'm talking fairy tale filler. In between
Oh.
the tornadoes.
anyways,
Don't even get me
author-
started on tournament arcs, dude.
author's note. Just because I had to do it at one point, and because I love you all readers.
Not a Delta.
If you love us,
Does
why do you
not
subject
love
us to
us.
torture?
Alright, Kadyn POV.
How to read for no.
Alright, hang on. Before we start, I want you to keep in mind this first sentence. It's golden. It's golden. Since you guys betrayed us, we've been planning a way to take your town, but we can't think of anything good. Everyone's been stressed out since the second plan. Oh fuck, there's something in my throat.
The second
What
plan.
happened to the first plan?
What was the first plan?
I don't know.
Wait,
Beat
what
her
was the
up?
first plan? Fucking
And-
beat the shit.
And they're supposed to be planning to beat Yukari, right? Like of course they're not gonna group up and hit her till she dies, but it's like,
That
use
is
your brain.
honestly, that's probably what this character would think of first.
Alright everyone, so does anyone else have any plans? Maybe we could group up and hit it till it dies!
No.
That's always a classic.
I'm gonna call it. The plan is
Yeah.
probably just set her on blue fire.
No, I hate that you're right. I hate that you're right, dude. I'll pay you
Anyways.
actual money if that's the
I
plan.
wanna bet on that.
Anyways,
No. What
All
if
right,
they
everyone,
hit
place
her
your bets.
by
What's-
working together? No, guys. What if they do use the power of friendship and hit her with every beam they got?
With blue
the
fire.
Satori beam, the
With blue
Kaguya
fire.
beam, the everyone beam.
everyone be.
With the
Let's just
fucking
go the Discord
friendship.
ping laser.
Wait. Somehow the power of friendship grants everyone the power of blue fire. I'm calling it.
Oh my god.
The problem is, you're probably right, but I want to say you're wrong because I feel like this guy is so pretentious that he wants to be the only one with blue fire.
Alright, now keep this in mind. They're supposed to be coming up with a plan to beat Yukari or whatever, who's gonna like take over Gensokyo or something, like God knows how long. This reminds me of like in Final Fantasy VII, once you get to like a certain part in the game, after Sephiroth casts Meteor, right? You could just see like the meteor that's about to crash onto the Earth and completely destroy it, just kind of getting closer in the background. Imagine doing every single possible side quest while that meteor is slowly approaching. That's
Wow.
basically what this chapter is gonna
Doesn't
be.
Doesn't it take like 2 minutes for the meteor to hit?
No. Like, well, like it doesn't get closer until you like progress the story or whatever. It's supposed to be like 10 days or something. I don't remember. But it's like you can't dilly dally around until the meteor hits. It's always gonna hit right at the end of the story.
Oh.
Or, it's hit, not hit. I don't know. The ending's weird. Anyways.
No, that won't work either.
No plan will work against her.
Wait, what if we group up and blue fire until it dies?
No, that won't work either.
Agree. She can see through us. She'll know at the time what we are trying to do before we even do it. That's not how Yukari works. Even if her mind is full on 5D chess and she can read you like a book, she
Yeah,
cannot
she can't
read
predict
your
the
mind.
future. She can't predict the future. Right?
Then how do we do this?
Guess we're the only hope you have, huh?
No!
No.
You're fucking useless, Kayla!
I mean, it's better than saying, guess you're the only hope we have.
We, not you. You're not the hope. We are
We,
the
you.
Oh.
Hey guys,
don't
can I
want-
help?
No, Sanae, no.
Sanae, please, get out of here.
Asane, do a flip.
Read a book.
Hey guys, watch me do a flip. It's surely gonna stop
No.
Yukari.
Cracks
Read
your
the-
neck.
Honestly, that's about as smart as just ganging up on her and blue firing her.
This reminds me of the time where I woke up in a room.
Shut up!
There was a Tenshi-Fumo on a potted plant. I grabbed
I'm
the
gonna hit you.
Tenshi-Fumo and I activated
Activate the
the
pressure
Fumo.
This is such a stupid bit!
We can't just make the whole episode waking up in a room, Kadyn. You know this.
We got
Wait,
no time
dude,
left.
Guys. What if we use Sanae as bait? And
What?
she annoys Yukari to death.
Oh, I like that
And
idea,
when
and
she's
it'll get
weak- Yeah, when she's
and it'll
weak,
finally get
she's
Sanae to shut up about being like. It'll finally get Sanae to shut up about having nothing to do.
We'll finally get
I'm finally
Sanae to
useful.
broke.
I finally get to help the gang. Yes.
You're literally bait. You shouldn't be happy.
At least I get
Hey,
to help
hey.
the team.
She's a
Hashtag
master at
positivity
being
goals.
Damn it,
You're
Delta,
messing
I was gonna say that.
I stole your joke.
Bit thief.
Anyways, we got no time left. She can
Alright,
arrive at any second from now. Why are you dilly-dallying around and not being on full fucking guard then?
Actually,
Because the current plan is to gang up on her and blue fire her to death.
That's plan
Holy
C.
shit. Actually, you know what? It was fun and all, but I think we should get back on track.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's alright. It's okay, hold on. I'm gonna tie up Sanae in a chair. Yeah.
Yay!
Alright, now look at Ramu.
We looked at her. We heard, don't worry, Arashi, you do have a voice here.
when
What's up? How's the team doing?
I left them and investigated on my own. I thought she'll take lots of time to arrive.
What do you mean?
What do
when
you
did
mean?
investigate? Wait, she did a lot of mining off screen. What happened?
Oh.
Long story short, she got the funky book that gave her sharpness 5 on her Gohei.
Now I gotta make an enchanted Gohei sprite.
That's gonna be tough. Purple?
Just give it, you know like the little paper things at the end. Just make those like razor blades.
Oh.
A dream of a world.
No.
Watching with the musical
Fuck you,
everyone.
this is like this is like an even worse bit than slime time.
We're not bringing slime time into riffs.
Oh god. I don't
Okay, good.
mean the stupid riffs.
By the knowledge of
But
Melodious.
Hello.
Rainbow, please.
The Shadow Fighters will take more time than how we expected, so she'll take quite some time until her arrival.
So you're dilly-dallying around while you're still fighting shadow clones, which should have been like... Wouldn't the shadow clones have been like relinquished from duty by now? Wouldn't they be like okay now because...
No, they'll take more time than how we expected.
That doesn't make sense.
Good to know that. How's the other team doing?
Really well, but we can't get knowledge from the language of the school yet. What?
That's not really well. That is not really well at all,
Hey guys,
Pakure.
I have a plan. Google Translate.
Then
What
get
the fuck is
Sergio.
what the fuck is Google, Sanae?
Oh, it's just this app on the phone.
What is a phone?
What
I
is
don't know.
a bus?
Ask Mireko.
I'm not talking to Sumireko.
Hello?
Sumireko and I went through like
The thing is, I
Hold
didn't
on,
really
wait,
bad
what was
breakup.
this?
Oh my god, the thing is,
Hold
I
up.
didn't even try to do a Sanae voice. I was just trying to speak normal.
Hey, boys. Wait. When did 14.5 come out? The game.
You're asking the wrong person.
Hold up. I'm gonna search it up.
Alright, while you do that...
2.5 release date. That was released in 2015. Wow.
Wow.
15.
2015.
And this thing. Wait, what was this thing? That
It
was.
was-
And
this
this
was
was
20.
written in 2020.
Alright. Kadyn,
Alright.
you're lying.
Then that's out of our plan for now. Why would the scroll help? Isn't it just a prophecy that says you're gonna win?
By the way, Kadyn, where's Ryuji? I've been dead for a lot of the chapters since I'm, Satori 1. Where's Ryuji?
She said she... she said she was gonna go... She said she was going to search for something. Why?
You two usually are together since you're the main couple of this fanfic. By the way, this is a Toho ship fanfic. Didn't you go with her?
Boom. She didn't want me to.
You should go. We don't know what might happen.
Boom. Why do you laugh at that? It's not funny.
Stop fucking bumping! I'm dressed like Shinji Ikari head to toe.
Well, maybe I should, but she's stronger than before thanks to the shadow skills she got from when she was corrupted. Someone bursted through the door.
Rev up those fryers, cause I'm sure hungry for.
Please say rev up those fryers.
Rev up those flap fryers! I sure am hungry! There.
I could just imagine just like Reimu just like fucking like throws the Aya out of like the operation.
Yeah.
Mr. Crab Reimu!
Wait, can you scream my leg?
My leg!
Fantasy seal boy!
Every single one of you with a burning passion.
Everyone hates me and that's mutual.
Alright,
I
anyways,
don't hate you.
let's say the line right.
Right. Trouble! Mayor trouble! Mayor.
I love the constant replacing
wait,
of J with Y.
Wait, what the fuck was the name of the mayor from the Powerpuff Girls?
Mayor?
I'm thinking of the mayor from fucking Cloudy
was
with
he
a Chance
really
of
just
Meatballs.
mayor?
I'm thinking of the mayor from Paw Patrol.
His name is the mayor of Townsville. That's his name.
The mayor of Townsville.
I'm
God,
thinking
yes.
of Mayor Shelburne from
I
Cloudy
really
with a
thought
Chance of
his name was
Meatballs.
Mayor Pickles for some reason. Because he always like can't open the fucking pickle jar.
He's a short king. He's a
That-
fucking mayor wife.
That's like the only like running bit of like the entirety of the fucking Powerpuff Girls shows that fucking the mayor can't open the fucking pickles. I'm fucking vividly picturing him, and I don't know why. I'm fucking bear. We're experiencing brain rot.
Alright, Raymond.
Alright, Raymond, what happened?
What? I don't know what happened.
I saw Rand getting some items from the Yokai Mountain.
Was she cracked? Like, was she playing real cracked? Like, did she have gold scar? No, that's a really fucking old Fortnite joke. I don't know any new Fortnite, though. For what? Didn't you follow her?
It would have been detected by Chen or Yukari, so I decided not.
Thanks for the info. Continue on it.
Aye, Captain.
She saluted and left. Why the Kentucky Fried fuck was that bird brain on about?
Drugs?
Why is that your first assumption for everything?
Maybe it's from the monster.
I do feel like Aya would try to run like an underground drug ring, not to sell drugs, but to make an article on it, trying to look for the culprit.
It's probably the monster energy I did
But she
give her.
is the culprit.
Exactly.
Probably frame it on Marisa.
She probably doesn't even know she's the culprit.
That is such a fucking Aya thing to do. Anyways, fucking.
Wait, speaking of Marisa, where is she?
Why didn't you ask her what item she was getting? Say Tori face palmed. Well, I'm gonna search for Ryuji.
Oh, come on.
Anyways.
Oh my god.
Oh, go with you.
No, Koichi. I'm afraid you're gonna try and go fishing. And plus, we need you to check on Marisa and the others, don't we?
What if we need salmon fillet on the road?
We don't. We have plenty of chicken. We can get our salmonella from there.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask where they are.
Oh, did
They
you
left
guys
to
know
prepare.
that salmonella doesn't come from salmon?
Yeah? They left to prepare. As how I know Marisa is preparing potions, that would be useful.
Marisa has never made a single potion in the Toho canon.
How did
you
she?
should know
How
this.
did she? How did she get How did she get a blaze rod though? Like I don't remember her going to the Nether at all.
Wait a minute.
I'm having flashbacks.
Wait, does the place of hell? Wait, what the fucking hell place in fires? Do they have Nether fortresses?
They do now.
Bro, I can't wait for them to add the soul sand.
Man, Soul Sand is my favorite spell card.
When are they gonna get the bones? Oh wait, no, it's
Oh
in.
my god,
Anyways,
can't wait to fight the Wither in Toho.
Marisa runs a magic shop. Why couldn't she just grab some of the like stuff she has there and oh wait, probably because most of it's fucking shit a con artist would sell you.
If Reimu was like in this whole incident, why isn't Marisa there too? Like, doesn't she like follow her around?
Yeah, that's like the whole reason she's in Mountain of Faith.
So, yeah, where was
kinda like,
Marisa
you know-
during this whole thing? I can't believe I'm asking this.
Where in the
She was
world
hiding in
is
shame.
Give me something, man.
She was hiding in shame. Wanna know why?
She
Because he
didn't wanna be in
blocked
this
Master
stupid
Spark.
band. Shut up! I'm tired of this nonsense. How the hell did he block Master Spark? You will not get a lanyard if you're going to my Disney park.
Anyways,
No one can just deflect the Master Spark.
Koichi. I'll tell
Oh,
you
go!
that line.
Wait.
No. I'll tell
I'll
you.
tell you how. I know. I'll tell you how they are when I arrive then.
Are you talking to the voices in your head again, Koichi?
No, they're being quiet having a tea party. I'm by myself.
What did you call them again? Fantasy, what was it?
No.
We're just voices in Koishi's head as it plays out.
The entire nuclear love takes place in Koishi's head.
Glacia's just having a fever dream.
His name was Dancer and Dasher and Prancer and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donna and Blitzen.
Oh, this is gonna look so good with the fucking heart-throbbing adventure-inspired sprite. Oh god.
The Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer has a tiny nose.
Like the light bulb. Funny.
Good luck.
Just yeah. The koi bits are always so good, and I don't know
love
why.
Koi. It's because of everyone's shared love for Koishi.
Anyways, all I'm gonna do is to see ya. CYA is not how you say see ya. That's how you text it. To
That's
someone.
how you text it. I'll go too. So yeah.
Minor spelling error, so no, you're staying. We waved at each other, and then I left on my search. Sometime later, I was still flying without course at all. I could only see yokais and plants, but no sign of Ryuji.
Yokais.
Yokai is both singular and plural, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it is.
The only time you say yokais is like for example,
saying
with an
yokai is
apostrophe,
like
dear.
some possession or something, right?
Yoki.
The
like
only
yokai
time you
is
say
home or
yokais,
yokais,
I think, the only time you'd say yokais, I think, is when you're like referring to like a certain species. But that's even a stretch, because you still could
I
just
think
say
it's
like.
the same way how you would say deer or moose. There is no plural.
Exactly, there is
Bitches
no
really
plural.
be out here in my English class saying mooses.
Wait,
This is
really?
not a word.
Yeah.
What?
People in my school are dumb.
Wait, what's the plural for muse?
Did you just fucking say muse?
I said moose.
Muse?
Dash.
Muse? Like Love Live?
Where are you, bird brain?
Okay, it's the only correct plural for moose is moose. Sometimes people add s to moose, but that is incorrect. Grammarly told me that.
Sometime later, I saw an orange and black beam going at a boulder. When it reached the boulder, it blew up. Hey, yep, it's her.
It's just a beam!
I mean, what other beam is orange and black?
Halloween beam!
Pumpkin Hill! Dude,
You ready? I'm gonna let it get to... Oh my god, Idris Elba Knuckles is so hot, and that's coming from a lesbian.
Among Us jumps hair.
And did you know that echidnas?
Oh,
say it.
I know say.
Don't
Don't say-
shut up.
Yeah, they have 4.
No, no,
Or was it
no,
six?
stop.
Anyways,
That's
I
three
flew
too
at a
many.
better speed and approached her slowly when I was at some distance.
Not on the distance?
I flew faster and approached her. When I got near, I slowed I can't words. I slowed down and approached her slowly. That would be better, even though that was definitely grammatically incorrect somewhere.
Approach her slowly when I was at some distance.
Yeah,
Okay.
just move the blue out
It's
of
just a bit of a... It's a little clunky, that sentence. Yeah, that could use revision. Yeah.
Slowly but surely I approached her.
Yeah, that works. Slowly.
And better
I'm like-
speed.
I'm like the
Nobody
Judas
said
of writing.
better Speed. Say faster.
You know what?
I'm like the
Just simplify it. I approached her slowly.
I'm like the Judas of writing.
Judas, no.
Man, I'm gonna keep up that bit of saying Judas when I'm like people think that I would say Jesus.
Murder.
Judas, no. We're just showing how fucking stupid we are. Oh my god.
Anyways,
Anyways. Let's
Put on the
continue.
hat.
I have the hat. Thank you very much. Anyways. This is not enough. I need more.
you skipped the line.
Wait. Oh shoot, I did. Okay. No. This won't do.
Dame desu. Dame.
Mother.
Yo.
As she charged her cannon again, and the black aura surrounded her. She then shot a beam at another boulder, blowing it up.
This is not enough. I need more.
You cannot judge your power by blowing up boulders. You kinda can, but after a certain point, you just can't.
Yeah, you can blow up as many boulders as you want, but you're still not Batman.
I don't think Batman's ever blown up a boulder with a cannon on his arm.
Exactly. You can never be Batman.
No fucking sense.
Anyways,
Who always saves the day? Batman. Who doesn't pay their taxes? Batman.
Not Batman.
you know, he's a lot like the Joker from the movie Joker.
So
Kadyn jump scare.
she jumped at my sudden appearance.
She jumped.
Put the fucking hat on.
Oh, am I?
Yes.
Oh, it's just you.
What? What? What are you doing here on your own? Aren't you afraid of who might come for you?
I came on my own because I wanted to train. I'm still weak after all. Even if I have this dark power up, I still can't train enough to beat the train.
God. That line was so. That line was so awful. I genuinely put 2 fingers in my mouth to gag myself.
Why does she have?
If you
still
want,
have the dark?
if I want, I know ways to gag you with 0 fingers.
Maki, no.
Rocky,
sorry.
no.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm just using this to cope. Okay, I need to cope with the nuclear love.
This nuclear isn't lovely. I think I'm dying of radiation poisoning.
Oh my god, me too.
Is this
Anyway,
the author's idea of torture?
Wait, one more thing. If you ever try to assassinate the Queen of England, this is how they torture you. They lock you up and force you to read nuclear love for all eternity.
And they point out every word that's supposed to have O-R, O-U, and it just has O.
And they point out every I that isn't capitalized.
They point out all the grammar mistakes, all the punctuation errors,
Anyways.
all the plot holes,
The lack of periods.
all the tropes.
Wait, one more thing that's actually on topic. I know Oku is stupid, right? But they're like in the middle of a war, and clearly their enemies are on the prowl and have eyes on them at all times, which is something Yukari can actually do. So for
You think the author knows this?
So easily, Yukari could have picked off Oku, debatably one of the most threatening people in this current situation, because the plot demands so.
A human, a monster, and a prince from the dark.
Yeah, they're
No.
wide open.
In a Mogus.
They're open. Isn't like Oku and fucking King Marisa the strongest links in the chain? If they take them out, then yeah, it's all over for them. Take the strongest one down.
Yeah. If Yukari picked Oku off here, the Mr. MC guy would have been completely left vulnerable in the open and would have went down just as easily as Ryuji. Anyways, I think
No, never mind.
you really well.
I think this dark power you got from what was presumably a very traumatic experience fits you really well.
I think it fits you really well.
Fucking 5-year-old Kadyn.
Thanks, I guess? Okay.
I just had an awful fucking idea.
What?
What?
You know Ron, right?
Yeah.
Like the
You know Kyle from South Park, right?
What are you saying?
Kick the baby, except it's Ron and Chen.
Okay, I'm gonna make that one of my new shit posts, okay?
Kick the baby! Don't kick the
Kick
goddamn baby.
Kick the baby. What?
Anyways, want me to trade with you?
You will?
Why does Mr. Main Character, man, all of a sudden have, like, a bunch of, like, spunk in his, like, grammar? Like, why is he all of a sudden just, like, using all these, like, abbreviations?
Listen, dude. A toothpick changes everything.
What?
A toothpick changes everything.
No! I like to think that I, like, picked up a grain of wheat, put it in his mouth, and spit it back out 2 minutes later and start speaking like this.
Yeah.
That's not what weed does.
He started.
Yeah, that's a joke.
He started snorting the Smarty cocaine.
Fucking Smarty cocaine, anyways. I got nothing to do anyways. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Yes, you.
You
know
this awful filler.
Oh my god. Yukari's probably gonna do something really important during this filler.
I think.
Wait.
Oh, hold on. I think this is the author's idea of character development.
It just set in.
What?
It just set in.
What just set in?
What?
I think the author had to remind the readers that the main character and Oku are in a relationship thingy.
Wait, are we back on?
It's called.
This is just a will they, won't they for 10 chapters.
Oh my god!
Alright, because this was originally supposed to be a fucking Reader X Oku fic, but then somehow turned into fucking Dark Magician shit. That's why.
You wanna know like you wanna know like a rule I found in all media?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Consistency?
Action fics with a romantic subplot do not work good. Like,
What about Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
I have
No,
not seen
none of
Shark Boy and Lava Girl in many years.
As someone who
so I
has
cannot
seen it
confirm.
multiple times over the years, Shark Boy and Lava Girl does not work well in any regard, but I love it.
But it's an
But-
action movie with a romantic subplot between Shark Boy
Let-
and Lava Girl.
Let me name off a few more examples that I know for a fact. Disney's Jungle Cruise. That movie fucking sucked.
I thought it was okay.
I didn't watch it.
The romantic subplot ruined it so bad.
There was a romantic subplot? I only watched like half of
There
it.
was a romantic subplot to bootleg Indiana Jones, except most of it was in water and not a cave.
I only watched it like half of it, so.
Wet Indiana Jones.
It was like the main woman in Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
You know what? Dwayne The Rock Johnson just did not like fit in that movie at all, I'll be honest.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson, like from Fortnite?
Yeah.
No.
Hold on,
Anyways,
I gotta flip over a sign on my door. People in my house know I'm recording.
I got nothing to
Dwayne
do.
isn't in Fortnite.
Yes, he is.
Just like.
Anyways, let's keep going.
Let's continue here.
I got nothing to do anyways.
You have
Let's
so
start
much.
right away. Montage.
She moved quickly and took hold of my hand in milliseconds, then brought me to an
And
empty
hold
flower field.
And hold. Scandalous.
Alright, hold on, I need to... Did Oku fly this fucking dude to an empty flower field within milliseconds?
This is literally Hal's moving castle.
Why did he need to specify that? Just say,
No,
"Hey, hold my
she
hand."
didn't fly in millisecond. She took hold of his hand in millisecond. The flying is completely irrelevant to the time.
Alright, good.
But like, I wouldn't be surprised if this dude thought Oku just flew him there in millisecond.
That's called
Anyways,
teleportation.
With like movie magic or whatever.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
daily reminder that Stasia is the only Toho character that can technically teleport.
Really?
Yeah, she can like what was it? She could like like swap between like the two fucking like I for like kilometers and like miles or shit. So she
Fuck is a kilometer?
what? I don't know, but it's like she could go from You could go from like 10 miles away from something to like 10 kilometers away or something.
Now you're speaking my language.
In theory, that would technically be teleportation.
I didn't know she could do that.
Yes, I can't.
Limited
That's my station impression.
Limited teleportation.
Huh.
Anyways.
I'll have to fact check on that later.
Guys, if I start to lag like hard, it's like kind of storming outside. So that's your explanation.
Anyways, I think this will do.
Oh no.
Wait a second.
Oh no.
Aww.
Uh,
I like flower fields.
No, you don't understand.
Well,
What?
It's so cute.
wait.
Oh,
there's
no.
there's a nameless hill.
Oh.
Wait, isn't that full of poison and shit?
So
Do you think
either way they're
there's
fucked.
a difference between poison or not?
Like poisonous
they're
air
fucked.
from the pollen. And the only one who was able to live there is Melancholy.
So either way, yeah, say it.
Yuka's about to have some funky CBT time tonight.
So you two are trying to have your nuclear love. Ah, what a shame.
Credits roll.
What a shame.
Anyway,
Yuka Kazumi? What are you doing here?
Yuka Kazumi.
Mr. Kadyn Marisad,
Hello.
your penis is small. Hopefully you actually feel what I'm about to do to it.
I made the blue fire chastity belt. Try me.
This dude's probably proud he's a virgin.
I don't think I. What did I just say? Blue fire chastity belt.
Fucking blue fire cock ring.
Dude, my friend.
Anyways.
Dude,
Let's keep going.
let's keep going.
Well, it sure is a beautiful flower field. I feel bad on destroying it.
Shall we start?
No, that's not grilled chicken. Anyways,
It's not like grilled chicken, but what do you think of this?
sure thing.
Is that NyQuil pie?
NyQuil pie.
Sure thing. We took some steps away and looked at each other.
We will fight without flying or Danmaku, just using our skills.
And getting
isn't
arrested.
Danmaku the skills?
Danmaku is the skills!
I mean, the characters have powers outside of Danmaku. That includes.
So they're gonna try to
Okuu.
kill each other.
Hold on. Isn't
Hey.
Yukari essentially like the only I feel like Yukari is like the go-to, hey, I'm gonna kill you person for the people who don't use spellcard rules in our
I feel like
jokes
Yukari
or
is the only sane person here.
Not even. They took away Yukari's sanity.
What-
Wait,
Well, I think-
hold on. Maybe
The bad guy in the perspective of Kadyn Marisad because
following
she just
the
wants to
bad
get rid of
guy.
this overpowered dude.
you know what? Maybe this is why Yukari wants to take over the multiverse, because this multiverse sucks.
Yeah.
She's gonna
trying to
save
bring order.
As a wise, misunderstood child in a Toby Fox game once said, "Let us erase this pointless world and move on to the next."
Exactly.
Oh no, chair.
Anyways, I got the advantage. I have never in my life Oh, okay, good. No, he's actually right here, don't worry. I've never in my life used Danmaku to fight before I knew how to. That still doesn't make sense as a sentence.
Never in my life to fight before. Wait.
He's saying, I never used it until I knew how to.
He said
He
he's
I
never-
never used it, then I learned it, then I used it.
Exactly.
Okay.
I've started multiple incidents without ever being punished for my actions, he says.
Hey,
They
Alice.
call me the master scapegoat back in high school. Anyways. Exactly. That is why I chose this type of fight. I want to ask something of you.
What is it?
Don't hold back. I'm in danger.
Don't hold back? Yukari literally said the only two forms of magic that were stronger than her are Yamaja and Kadyn.
And you don't want him to hold back?
You don't want him to
Probably
hold
because he-
back?
Listen.
Well,
Dude comes blue fire, I swear.
Oh my god. Wait. Ryuichi's not gonna hold back either. It's because turn the fucking nameless hill into another nuclear plant.
This week has been awful, alright? Pepsi started supporting NFTs.
Oh, Coke does that too, so you're gonna have to just go for store
Oh
brand.
yeah, fucking Ubisoft.
Don't worry, store brand is usually good.
Dude, just have Dr. Pepper.
Doesn't
That's
like
the better
Coke own
Delta.
Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper.
Delta,
Oh my
Pepsi
God.
runs Dr. Pepper.
Wait, who owns Dr. Pepper? Coke or
Pepsi.
Pepsi.
They both do NFTs.
Oh my.
You know what?
that-
Just have LaCroix, okay?
Off topic, I'm so excited for when like Ethereum crashes and NFTs die out. It's gonna happen.
Oh god.
gonna happen.
Oh god. I'm waiting to that
I
day.
can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, like listen, Ethereum's gonna crash and these NFTs are gonna be worth jack shit.
I'm gonna fucking light Yagami laugh and like buy like a fucking house.
Anyways, oh, what do you mean? I never hold it back again.
Stop lying!
I gave a questioning look.
I'm just gonna put an image of The Rock.
No.
Anyways. I saw it in the hell of blazing fires when we first fought. Your power is beyond any other I've seen. You were just holding back.
I saw it in the hell of blazing fires. Now, when I was fighting side by side with you, when we were fighting for our lives, not when we were about to kick the big bad guy's fucking dump truck of a fucking ass. Not.
It wasn't even a dump truck. It was your
But in
sister.
the fucking Yandere arc.
And the fucking. You know, not when he
Is that
was
what we're
fighting
calling
for like what he actually cared about.
Not when he became not when he realized his dad had god powers and awakened fucking Super Saiyan Blue Fire.
Not when the whole fucking multiverse was at stake.
You know, not when like anything was like. How could you get less serious than that? Anyways,
Not when fucking pulls it back down.
what do you mean? Seriously, I never hold it back.
Why is he trying to deny that he's ever back? Like,
This dude's a pretentious dickbag.
Holy shit.
I can't wait to be done with this fic because I think we all know why I can't wait to be done with this fic, but also because it's nuclear love.
Oh
I'm
god.
just tired of this. I'm
This
tired.
reminds me of that time where I made a spell card.
Listen, it's alright to give up. Give up.
Maki, this reminds me of the time I made a spell card, remember?
Which one?
Shotgun sign, don't get back up.
Oh.
no. It was shotgun sign, down you go.
Oh yeah, shotgun sign, down you go. where old Yeller walks on screen and starts coughing, so he loads up the fucking shotgun and puts him out of his misery.
The only
wait,
time
wait.
is this shotgun shell.
What?
Old Yeller?
Old Yeller.
Oh, the other.
Let me tell you, I don't speak dog, but I fucking speak agony, and that fucker did not go down with one fucking bullet. That's damn I'm such a fucked up person.
Redditor.
Redditor, I need to stop using Reddit. Anyway,
Wait, is your turn or my turn?
your turn. It's you're on. No, that's not true.
Yeah, I get it. No, that's not true. When we fought, your power was really immense. I felt your aura back then. Dude. Anyways, you have never used your true power. So I want to ask this from you. Don't hold back, and I will too. Will give it my all.
This is like a sex
She'll
reference.
give it her all? Oh, fucking, all those flowers are dead now.
The fine, I guess.
Not just the fucking flowers, it's like half of Gensokyo is dead.
Half of Gensokyo is fucked.
Keep in mind that Yukari is like out for their skulls right now.
Maybe that's their plan. Fucking use all their powers at once, blow half of Gensokyo, and then blow the other half. Everything's dead. You say Gensokyo.
I did it. I saved the world.
That's just like Orin in the background. She didn't even do jack shit. She's just fucking dead again.
She hasn't done shit in this entire.
Oh, she's done.
I mean,
Like-
hey, you want to hear a fun fact?
Tell me.
This interpretation of Orin is so better than the Lost Word interpretation.
What is the lost word interpretation? I have respect for my
alright.
money.
So step one, you get like a needle full of like cat puns, right?
Yeah.
Oh, she like Teddy from Persona
If you
4.
inject that into someone, they're gonna be fine, right? But no, Orin is like the big pill Pearl makes Mr. Krabs take in that one episode of SpongeBob.
What is the pill?
Yeah, imagine the pill, but
Oh
it's
yeah. Well,
awful.
it's because she's a cat.
Oh, God.
It's like Meowth, right? He makes a ton of doubtful jokes.
Yeah, but that's Meowth. And he doesn't make that many cat jokes.
But he
So
does
did
make
they
like a
just
lot of
turn
puns
her?
in general. That,
They
especially
just
back in
turn
the
her-
4Kids era.
Yeah, but Orin is every other line.
So they turned her into the cat version of Teddy from Persona 4.
I think so. Anyways.
That's
fine, I guess.
unbearable.
Wait, why are we talking about Orin?
Because Orin's done jack shit in this fic.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, Orin's probably gonna be
hold
the
on.
only one to survive.
Wait,
wait,
Orin's
hold on.
usefulness is like that. Hold on, you
Has
first
Orin
kill it.
like been like support for Luigi, like in the beginning?
Like the
That-
wingman? Yeah.
Orin in this entire fic is like that one time in like Pokemon anime when fucking Brock was like sitting on the sidelines watching Ash fight and said, "Watch out! That fire type Pokemon has an advantage over Ash's water type Pokemon."
So this
that actually happened too. I'm being dead serious.
Yeah, I remember that. Oh, remember the Furret? Furret is a ground type. It's strong against electric moves. Furret is normal type.
I know. I love Furret. Furret is like the scrunky Pokemon, dude.
There are a lot of scrunky Pokemon.
You can't get more scrunky than Furret, though.
I swear to God,
objection.
if this fic gets any more stupid, I'm gonna start to strip.
Alright, Reiji.
Oh,
my
don't bet
side,
me.
are you ready to fight? Go.
Fine,
The
I
Duke
guess.
is the most scrunky.
Fine, I guess.
Alright, let's start.
She disappeared and reappeared behind me. Okuu cannot teleport. I ducked and
No.
dodged the kid coming. What?
It's the anime thing where you're so fast you do nothing personnel kid. The anime thing.
It's called teleporting.
No.
No, it's going really
It's
fast.
just moving really fast.
That's what teleporting
It's
is.
depicted as teleporting.
I've never heard that as teleporting. It's always been moving so fast that you can't react to
It's
it.
not moves fast behind you. It's teleports behind you. Nothing personnel kid.
Exactly.
Okay, but what about that little robot?
What fucking little robot?
What little robot?
Fucking balloon boy from Five Nights at Freddy's 2?
No, Astro Boy.
Astro World?
No.
Too early? Too early?
What's
I
Astro
don't even know what
Boy?
we're talking about.
Have you not heard about the Astro World incident of 2021?
Why are we talking about this?
I'll tell you after recording. It's kind of dark, anyways.
Trevor sucks.
I know about the incident.
I-
What are we talking about?
I ducked and dodged a kick coming from her and then punched backwards, grazing her. A backwards punch wouldn't work unless it was like if you're just punching backwards, like fucking like I don't know how to explain. Just like full force, just fucking twisting your arm backwards, basically. That's not gonna hit hard. If you're talking about like that super fucking like karate movie or like anime thing where it's like someone's running at you from behind and then you just kind of like throw your hand up and they fucking fall unconscious, that would work. But you could have even said like reverse backhand.
You think this dude knows what backhand is?
God, I want to backhand this bitch.
Oh my god. I want to piss on this bitch and not in a kinky way.
Anyways, she leaped backwards and charged in a yellow aura. I blocked her attack and sent her to some distance from me.
She just charged. She didn't even attack. Like, because I'm assuming all the attacks here are beams.
I'm assuming it's like the fucking
Because like, there's no distinction in this fucking fic whether charging is in reference to like running right at someone or charging up a beam. There's no distinction.
See, the backwards is charged in the yellow aura, I think. Yeah,
like her dive attack where she like dives. And, like,
I don't fucking know, dude. It's written confusingly. I'm literally neurodivergent and gay.
A minor.
I'm literally neurodivergent and a creeper, Minecraft Grim Reaper.
Blowing up blacks like Al Qaeda.
I'm not a creature. Be a pet. Let's just get back to the fic.
Yes. Come on.
You. Put on the hat, put on the hat, put on the hat, put on the hat, put on.
Okay. Come on. Here I go. High tension blade.
Evolution blade. That's still such a dumb name.
Radio
I don't
action.
even know what it means. Evolution.
It's because he realized, oh yeah, isn't Dad like a fire god?
Anyways, we started to clash swords with her being the attacker. I was just defending myself from all her attacks. On the last flash she did, I parry. Oh my god, he knows what a parry is!
He knows what a parry is?
I parried it and kicked her, then made a fire pillar beneath her. She saw it coming and leaped over me. After landing, she slashed from behind me, and I teleported some meters from her.
Why does this guy teleport? He has fire abilities.
Fuck you.
No, it's a fire teleport.
Yeah, it's a fire teleport.
How does fire teleport? I'm still hung up on this. I already the fucking flaming ender pearl sprite. But
like even this guy's flight makes sense. I'm gonna be honest, because like fucking like embers and like the wind fucking float, I guess. So I guess in theory he could like throw some bullshit where he could be as light as an ember if he really wanted to. Anyways, it's like this is so stupid. The fire teleport. Anyways,
fire teleport is. How do you come to that conclusion?
Pretty good for a novice, Ray. Keep it up. Didn't you fight like back to back with her in like how many chapters now?
16 and a half.
She gave me an angry look. What?
How is she a novice?
How is she a novice?
This guy's just a cocky fucker. She gave me an angry look, then charged at me with her cannon on. When she was right in front of me, I sidestepped, but she shot a beam at me, hitting by lots and sending me to some distance of her. Great technique. But Grace, this, you filthy casual, and he just pulls out like a Glock 18.
Honestly, turning this fic into a comedy would do so much better.
He pulls out a fire Glock 18.
I fucking charges the Glock 18 with blue fire.
The blue fire surrounded the area and I shot a fire beam to her. The blue fire blocked her view, so it was impossible for her to see it coming. I'm pretty sure you could see through, like, a bit of fire, but forget it.
Not really.
Here comes my least favorite attack. Uncontrollable overdrive! I did it right this time.
Yay!
Charged directly at the beam and gone through it, eventually reaching me and hitting. I got stunned for some seconds, which was enough time for her to kick me in the gut, sending me to some meters from her once more. And when I was at some distance, she appeared behind me and slashed downwards, making me wait. Is that getting his ass?
She's actually no. Apparently, the only person that can kick the protagonist's ass is the love interest.
Yeah, because he doesn't want to
He's
keep
being,
the
he's being dominated.
He's fucking holding back. He's holding back.
He's being dominated by her.
Oh my fucking god.
Anyways, I usually say the line.
Nuclear Geiger!
Geiger.
Geiger. She trusted her cannon on the ground and fire pillars emerged from it, starting from where I was. I was sent flying but managed to recover and fall at a moderated speed with fire surrounding me. Why is there fire surrounding you? Beneath me was Ryuji, who wasn't expecting it and got the hit, making a crater appear there. What attack did you fucking do?
I'm lost.
I'm lost.
Oh, I'm lost in Gensuke. I'm lost in translation.
Well then, good job. She gave me a growl and quickly got up. She then made the fire sword appear again and slashed various times. Every slash was dodged and parried with ease by me. I grabbed her sword. What? You don't just grab a sword.
No, you don't get it. This guy's the protagonist.
So he disarmed her?
You don't grab a sword without taking some sort of damage.
You need to, like, disarm her. Just specify that you disarmed her somehow.
Clear. No. Well, what I'm assuming this guy means is I, like, grabbed it by the fucking blade.
Oh, like those badass
You know what?
scenes.
Oh my god.
Like on the blunt side?
No. Obviously the sharp side, because that's the way coming at him.
This is so stupid. I'm actually gonna start like removing pieces of clothing the more stupid this gets.
No.
I'm not on camera.
I know, but still, you're gonna be naked in like 2 seconds.
Listen, I'll only take into consideration major. Like, there's a health bar from each piece of clothing.
Alright, anyways, what was I about to say? Like grabbing like a fucking sword is believable, yeah. Like some of my, like, one of my personal favorite badass scenes in the Yakuza series involves a character fucking grabbing a fucking dagger by the blade. But it's like, Jesus Christ, aren't you guys supposed to be like Goku fighting or whatever? Fucking teleporting around and like barely punching each other and shit for like 5 episodes straight.
They're giving their all. What do you think?
I'm pretty sure if Oku were to slice at you with a fucking sword with like all of her might, she would pierce through your hand even if you caught the blade, cutting your arm down the middle.
Not French.
Sounding.
Oh. Stop music.
Third person POV.
Third person POV? Wait, I didn't even finish that. I slashed at her, hitting and sending her flying. She recovered midair and shot a blast at me. I dodged and shot a blast of my own, but she easily dodged and stood still. Third person POV, stop music because there's music.
Delta.
Hey,
Editing.
pretty good.
Editing Delta, please stop the music here.
Okay.
Hey, that's pretty
Just
good.
put fucking iDubbbz.
That's the grr.
Oh, I thought it was asleep.
I thought it was your dog. I thought you had a dog.
No, my dog's not allowed up here.
Don't take a siesta
Well-
now. We're all halfway
Wow,
done.
we're fighting. Wow. Don't scroll down. We were fighting as how you wanted.
This isn't how I want it at all.
She punched the ground and made it crack.
You're still holding back. This isn't a real fight at all.
It's still a real fight. You're still fighting.
It's just a really
It's just
weird
a really
one.
shitty fight.
Kadyn looked at the ground and back at her.
I want you to fight with all your strength. No holding back.
Why? What would that do in a training?
If you fight with all your might, I'll have a better perspective of the battle. Know on what I should improve, and if I can,
What?
actually win against Yukari or you.
What? Why is getting to know a power Yukari doesn't have helping you train again to fight Yukari?
What if Kadyn ends up turning evil for some unexplained reason?
He's the protagonist. He'd never be evil.
Oh, but that'd be
Is
actually
that-
a pretty good plot twist if he did.
No, it would be. But he's the
would be.
protagonist.
No,
He's the
what?
protagonist in a borderline Gappy Stew level fic.
What?
It would be if it was properly hinted at.
I think Ryuji's training just in case if she was the one who turned evil.
No.
No. Oh wait.
No, this is just a convoluted reason for the character to learn some like new bullshit power, I bet.
This is just a convoluted reason for the author to remind the reader that this was supposed to be a romance fic, but he can't can't get away from the fucking action of the shonen.
Hey, you know what? This could have been worse. You want to know what I was thinking walking into the chapter? I was thinking of a really odd scene from Sword Art Online, like the second part of the first season, right? So Kirito's fucking cousin sister thing, incest.
Lipa?
Yeah, except they're like cousins or something. So it's like, okay, I don't fucking know.
Still.
And that's like,
You're so-
but I love you. And then they like close the door, and then they both log in, and then they start fucking like fighting to cool down, and then like halfway through, both of them throw the fucking battle for no reason. And then they go take on the giant tower with the power of friendship.
And
I'm not even joking.
airplanes.
Welcome to Sword Art Online, by the way. Anyways,
This you're telling me this fic is written like line?
no, that's what I thought was gonna happen when I walked into this. Anyways, Ryushi.
The Lego movie.
What?
Okay, we're talking. Okay, remember when we were talking about like an action movie with a good romantic subplot? The Lego movie.
Oh yeah, the Lego movie.
Oh my! Well, the Lego movie's just good.
The Lego movie, well, it's just because it's Lego. It's not meant to be taken seriously. That's why.
Okay, Lego Ninjago movie.
Did that have a romance subplot?
Yeah, between Garmadon and Lloyd's mom.
We're back to fucking
Anyways, I would argue against like the Lego movie because the romantic subplot isn't really there until like the very end.
Also, it's
Well,
not
it's
really.
been there ever since it's been revealed that Wildstyle's boyfriend was Batman.
Also, I don't really think
Fair enough.
it's much of a romance. I think they just became like best friends, like in the second movie.
Don't
they
they
hold
fuck in the
hands?
second movie?
No,
And
just
they
never
also
came
have
out.
like, and also the main character is like, you know, like an actually good person, and they all have like morals and reasons for what they do. You know, instead of being a cookie cutter protagonist meant to like.
Wasn't the
sex
whole
the
point of
bird?
Emmett to show was that he was not original at all?
Yeah, his whole thing was that he didn't stand out
was-
in the slightest.
It's ordinary.
He was so generic that they
Yeah.
couldn't pinpoint his face.
That was his whole thing.
I know. Yeah, he's somehow one of the most compelling characters in all of fiction.
Most importantly, Emmy was voiced by Chris Pratt. I think Kim
Wait,
Myers
what?
should be voiced by Chris Pratt.
You didn't know?
It all loops back to the Mario.
Shut up!
I can't believe Chris Pratt has 4 Lego figures now with the Lego Mario. Wahoo! Anyways, Okuu, so I will ask.
Hey, I will ask this one more time. Don't hold back. Fight until I can't anymore.
This is like borderline. This is fucking something.
Oh, we forgot to
Borderline?
mention. We
My
forgot to mention.
favorite Scott the Woz movie?
A fake
We-
dark. A fake.
We forgot to mention. We forgot to mention. It links to Dragon Ball Super Bingus' theme.
Bingus. That's not Bingus.
That's Bingus. That's Bingus from Dragon Ball Super.
I love how it's talking about like how this plays out like the Dragon Ball fight earlier. Oh my god, wait, I called it! Fuck you.
What?
Remember earlier when I said this entire thing was a convoluted reason for him to introduce some new overpowered skill?
Yeah.
What do you mean you called it?
He closed his hands and he moved his feet forward a centimeter.
Shane Misa?
Put on the hat.
Put on the hat.
Give it your ass!
A breeze was felt by her, and in front of her appeared Kadyn.
Hiya! Wait, hiya! What?
I got ahead!
There's so
All I have to say
The
is,
whole thing is coming off.
felt the pressure behind her.
oh,
She slipped backwards and saw Kadyn about to punch her with his fist on the 3-colored aura. Orange, blue, and aqua. Fire
That
red,
shit is
yellow.
making me so mad that I'm changing my outfit.
Orange, blue, aqua. What?
God. He directed his attack at Ryushi's face. She stood still because of the fear his aura was creating inside her. The aura coming from Kadyn was superior at any other. Even the ones who couldn't sense auras would be terrified of him. When he was just that millimeters away from her face in a great powerful gust of
Gangsta.
powers.
Mm.
Wind and the move by the same. Stop music. When the gust stopped, he touched Ryushi's cheek with his finger.
Wait, so
Solid fan honor!
all he did was show off his super epic aura. His aura was so powerful
Wait.
that if you couldn't detect auras, now you felt an
I
aura.
called it! I double called it!
Hey, Maki, can you reverse engineer this image?
He threw the
Hold on. Friend is asking me personal questions during recording.
He threw the fight just like an SAO's fairy incest arc.
Fucking god.
Oh my god. I'm gonna cry.
Come on. You know what? You should have just ended Rage's pain. You should have just ended her pain. She was in pain. After this.
She is in pain. She's in I can't do this! I can't do this! I'm
gonna throw up.
I know you said we do 2 chapters. Can we just do 1?
No, we can do this. We're almost done with this chapter.
If we do 1 now, that means we have to do 3 next week.
Oh, I don't think I can do
No,
that.
listen. We'll do sometime together our final fight, the giant enemy spider, and then we'll go on to 18 and 19. Then we're done.
You guys sound like you're about to die.
We all like sound like we're about to die. We're mentally ill teenagers.
Anyways,
Not me.
I win. Come on.
18 is
I
still
want to
teen.
rest, and I'm sure you
No, I'm
need
not.
it
That's
too.
You're a Toho fan. Of course you're mentally ill.
I win. Come on. I want to rest, and I'm sure you need it too. He was now walking away from her. Ryuji was still in shock at the sudden move from Kadyn.
I knew you were powerful, but I didn't expect it from you.
Read it again. Read it again.
Wait, what do you mean read it again?
I knew you were powerful.
Oh.
Sorry.
You might have dyslexia. Anyways. I knew you were powerful. I didn't expected this from you.
She said to herself. No, she didn't say that to herself.
Actually, I think she says the next thing to herself.
Well, then why is it 3 separate lines?
Just keep going. Just keep
Because this guy
going.
doesn't know how to write regular dialogue instead of using manuscript. Let's
My
continue.
guy doesn't know how to write characters muttering to themselves.
He doesn't even know how to write script.
Let me continue. Even with my current power, I don't think I would ever be able to surpass you. I don't think I'm near your power level.
God.
Are you okay?
Well,
We're reading Nuclear Love. What
I'm
do you
just having
think?
flashbacks to like every single bad piece of media I've consumed. Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online.
of Sword Art Online.
Metal Gear Rising Revenge. No, that's really good actually. Emo the Musical.
I dream of a world where
Skywalker.
everyone I know can be Goku.
I swear, every single piece of bad media has a fucking. They're fucking related. They have a bloodline. Fucking.
I will continue this
sorry.
timeline. No, don't be sorry. Toad Skywalker was terrible because he didn't know anything. This is terrible because they know just enough to seem appealing a little at first, and then just drive it all into the ground.
God, this is like
She
the
looked
fucking, this is like the
behind.
fucking Joestar bloodline, but instead
Like,
of Joestar,
Toad
it's
isn't as
fucking
bad as this
media.
because you don't expect Toad to know anything when writing it. This,
She looked
you
like-
expect the basic knowledge to be known. Not even that is known. Like in a
She
fucking.
looked- She looked behind and had her eyes wide open.
Not even a little bit. A single bit, actually.
Being her, the field was completely annihilated. A big hole that was going from where she stands to some kilometers further.
What's a kilometer?
Kilometer, fuck.
That's about like just under a mile.
That's
How many feet is in a kilometer?
like a
Kilometer
thousand.
in feet.
1,000.
Like 3,280.
Yeah, 3,000 feet. That makes sense. Because if a kilometer is 1,000 or 100, was it 100 or 1,000? 1,000
Let's just
meters,
continue.
Yeah.
Hey, aren't you coming? She was brought back from her state.
Huh? Yes, right behind you. I was just at Bucky's in my state.
Kadyn chuckled at her and continued walking. She eventually reached him and walked beside him. Kadyn,
Okay.
we've been walking for some
I don't know if you know, but you're really muffled right now.
And she had a sad look while her gaze was locked on the ground. You okay? She was still waking down. Ray, you okay? Ray? Ryuji? To Ray. You there? Come back, Ray.
I'm reading.
Fine then. I patted her head. I like your cut, G. I don't know where I was going with that. Wait, what? And she reacted with a notable blush on her face.
Oh wait, hold on. Kadyn and Okuu haven't like been a confirmed relationship yet, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
They're still fucking fighting for each other. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
What is this? The Boreal Forest of Northwest?
Aurora Borealis.
No.
Aurora Borealis.
This time of day, at this time of year, at this part of the country, localized entirely in
Within
Gensokyo.
Gensokyo.
Yes.
Yes.
May I see
May
it?
I see
Can I
it?
see it?
No.
You hear the Master Spark sound effect?
Reimu, the shrine's on fire!
No,
With a notable blush on her face.
Huh?
And you're awake again.
What are you doing?
Sorry if you don't like it, but it's the only thing that worked to make you come back to reality. I'll just...
Back to reality.
No, wait! Oh,
She
there goes
grabbed-
gravity.
She grabbed my hand before I could even move it. Huh?
Clown. Okay. Yeah. Oh. Okay. I actually like it.
Black, ill, black, yuck,
God.
ill, black, black,
I
yuck,
am sorry
gross,
to
black,
say.
ick, black, yuck.
Favorite character, Super Paper Mario.
At least Toad Skywalker had some semblance of flavor to his relationships.
Even if that flavor was just Rias Grammary. Oh.
There was also
this-
Saki as the side chick.
This
Honestly,
this
Rias was the side
relationship-
chick, and they were married.
this relationship is melted vanilla ice cream, right? It sounds good at first, right?
Yeah?
I mean, it's good if you put
And
banana
then you
slices
realize
in it
that
and you
most
have
of
like
the stuff in
cereal.
the... Wait, here's the kicker. And then you realize 90% of the cup is water.
What kind of fucking vanilla ice cream are you having?
Wait, so remember that
Pain.
once? Wait, remember that one scene in Teen Titans or something when Rob put a fucking single salt speck on his tongue and thought it was spicy?
Oh, yeah!
That had worse flavor.
Yeah.
That had more flavor than this relationship.
God, that was such
God,
a
you're
fucking
right.
weird episode.
Why is it one of the few episodes that I can, like, vividly remember?
I remember the entire episode.
You remember literally the entire show.
Listen. Me, like, 4 years ago, was a weird kid.
Yeah, I can tell.
Remember that one episode where they all fucking went up the volcano and fucking died?
No?
Yeah, they all went up the volcano.
Because
They all went up the volcano.
I know who's in that volcano.
This boy thought he fucking died, and then he.
I know who's in that volcano.
And then-
Hey guys, I know who's in that volcano.
They all went up a volcano
It's lava, girl.
and they all fucking died. What if the show ended there? That would have been great.
It should have.
Anyways, alright then. I continued that she closed her eyes while having a smile on her face. We eventually reached a mountain. There's only one mountain in Gensokyo that's noticeable.
There's only
Where I stopped patting her and looked up at the top of the mountain before us. Anyways, say the line before I fucking Baja blast my brains out.
Baja blast. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Arashi, you do it.
Me, we.
I don't want to do it.
Gotta blast.
Putting on the
Where'd
spot.
you go? Where'd you go?
Gotta blast.
Oh. Gotta
That
blast!
one.
The shores of my candy bar.
Listen, Arashi, if you don't want to do it, I'll do.
Oh yeah.
We eventually reached a mountain where I stopped patting her and looked up at the top of the mountain before us.
Oh. I'm fake. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Do it more.
That was a mistake. I shouldn't have let you do it.
I don't know how to put it, please.
And we get all
Yeah,
flash oddly
Eat
sexual.
more.
Can I... Wait, if not, can I say it then?
You're gonna make it worse.
Kadyn, why don't you say it?
I'll say it. Should I?
Do it.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Hey,
no one's
Rashi,
gonna
about
do
it.
it.
Please. I'm bad at things.
Do you want the cursed or the normal?
Normal.
I just want to get it over with.
Alright. There? Oh, do it more!
Okay.
That was somehow worse than I expected.
Alright, now
That's
chuckle with
okay.
only one asterisk.
Yeah. Wait, no, Chuckles asterisk.
Is he correcting her? Like, no, you're supposed to say chuckles, actually?
Yeah, do it more. Do it, Chuckles.
We reached mountain, so not now.
Unlike Knuckles,
She
I don't
powdered
unlike
and-
Chuckles, I don't knuckle.
She pouted and looked away. Alright, fine, when we reach the top I can do it again. Am I parted now?
Maybe.
No.
She rushed at the top, leaving a smoke trail behind.
Oh.
Shoes? Oh my god, there's something about this that annoys me and I don't know what it is. Anyways. Hey, that's unfair!
You know, alright, so you know that scene where Sonic and Elise are running on Windows XP?
Yeah.
I feel like this is just that.
But they're going to a mountain.
Yeah, it's like the Windows XP Sonic 06 scene, but on a mountain.
After
Nice
some time we arrived at the top with her being the winner.
Woohoo! This is my consolation prize.
The consolation prize is when you lose.
Oh.
But she's stupid, so it's in character.
Fair enough.
But also the author's stupid, so it's in character.
Well, the author has to be as smart as his characters.
This is a representation of him, right? His character.
He has to be smart as his original characters.
Has to be smart as his smartest character, so that way they can do all that cool mind stuff, like mind game stuff. Like imagine how big brain the author of Death Note is, or Fullmetal Alchemist.
Oh, dude, I want them to have a political debate.
No. Fine, I'll give you the victory, but I'll win next time. She giggled and walked a little further.
Oh, where did you want to go here?
I'll show you. I looked at the horizon and saw the sun already setting.
On the horizon.
Wait a minute.
I always used to come here when I was a kid.
To see the sun setting?
Yes and no. She gave me a questioning look as I sitted on the grass while still looking at the sun. When it finally said it, I realized I couldn't see anymore. The sun had made me blind. Because I
Well,
thought
if you wear glasses, you wear sunglasses, then you're able to watch the sunset pretty nicely.
Fair enough. But sunglasses don't exist in Gensokyo.
The sun doesn't exist in Gensokyo.
Wait, then what's that big red ball in the sky?
That's just Oku.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Double sun power.
When it finally said it, a green glow was seen for a second. Wait.
Wait.
Aurora Borealis!
No, I actually. Oh my fucking
Wait,
god!
Delta.
I remember when,
For a
like, the
second,
first time we
Hold
stumbled.
on.
Hold on, pause. I remember. The first time they ever encountered Maura, there was like a colorful show going on, as described in the fic, and like I made the sprite just Aurora Borealis times 4 multicolor. Oh my fucking god!
Wait, Delta.
Aurora
Wait,
Borealis!
Delta, you said double sun power, right?
Yeah?
Double sun power. You know what planet has 2 suns? Tatooine. You know who lives in Tatooine?
Luke Skywalker?
I'm gonna fucking. Okay, I've been saying I'm gonna kill myself. Entire recording, and it's slowly becoming less of a joke. Is my mic bugging? I feel like my mic is bugging.
No, we can
No,
hear you
you're-
loud and clear. Okay.
No buzz? No jumping?
Nope.
No.
Okay.
Oku.
Into the buck, bumble. Into the...
Oku.
Right. Are you sure that isn't bad?
Just sit back and watch.
Why? What'll happen?
The brownies will start coming in soon.
What brownie? Eat him.
Oku just like looks over to him. He pulls off his head and there's just a troll face.
That's my favorite smell card.
Anyways,
Crack side,
alright, then how about
cocaine.
this? If you sit and watch, I'll give you a head pat. She immediately sat down on my side. I knew that would work. Oh, there's no!
Why the others
I
no?
do it with Flan when she doesn't calm. Oh, no.
Why the others no?
When she doesn't calm down. The sky started to glow on different colors. And eventually in the...
Localized entirely within your Gensokyo!
Yes.
Reimu,
Yes.
Reimu, the shrine's on fire. No, that's just Shinyomaru smoking the blunt.
I'm gonna microwave a pizza, just like the first episode. Should I join you? Should I bring you guys with me while I microwave pizza?
Yeah, in a row.
Alright.
It's
like poetry, it rhymes.
But this was way different than of the others. It was letting little sparkles fall over the mountain and the grass started to glow different colors too.
Oh, like in Breath of the Wild.
Hey,
You know when the dragons come around, they create an aurora borealis.
no, I
And
haven't
then
played Breath
when you
of the-
hit them when you hit them with the bow and arrow, their scales fall off and then they fall like shooting stars onto the grass.
What the
That's
hell is he
baby.
talking about?
Talking
that
about Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, you know, the game where Ganondorf's in it.
She's reminding me that Rivali's scale is now ready.
Wait a minute, not Ganondorf wasn't in Breath of the Wild, that was Ganon.
No. Universe.
What's the difference?
Because Ganondorf is his human form when he's a Gerudo. However, all he was in Breath of the Wild was a giant pig,
Wait,
which
hold
is
on.
Ganon.
Breath of the Wild 2.
Oh my god, you deflected a Toad Skywalker reference.
Anyways, let's just keep going. Beautiful, isn't it?
Wow, it is!
It's beautiful, ain't it?
Yeah.
She kept looking at it with her mouth open. She seemed to be really impressed at it. I honestly can't blame her. I was like that the
you're
first.
not gonna like it what comes next.
I was like it the first time I saw this after all. After some time, I placed my hand on her head. She jumped to my sudden action. Wait.
Right.
Did I fucking triple call it? What?
What'd you
Triple
call
call what?
I called that the main character would throw the fucking fight. I called that he would use this chapter to introduce some new bullshit ability. Am I really about to call it that they need to remind us that the main character and Okuu are in a fucking relationship
I
Wait a
think
minute.
like called from the
of some sort?
Wait, he didn't learn any new thing, but he did butcher the fight because he didn't want to hurt Okuu. So you only are gonna call 2 things because I don't
No,
learn anything new.
No,
I
it was
told
not-
Max
it was that stupid punch attack or whatever.
Fire Requiem.
You know,
Oh,
like
yeah, Fire Westman. Oh yeah, you're gonna triple call it then.
like the discount. Wait,
Fire punch?
doesn't Aqua basically use something like that in Konosuba, except it's
God's
completely
Requiem.
used? Yeah. Oh my fucking god!
God's Requiem's like a really big punch.
Konosuba.
He stole an attack from Konosuba from a water goddess and made it fire.
I wonder if he's
God,
so
that is-
useless.
Anyways, my pizza's still a little cold.
Anyways, she smiled and leaned her head on my shoulder as we continued to look at the event. Some time passed in complete silence. Only the breeze of the wind was the thing heard and felt, like if the time completely stopped with just the 2 of us moving.
Kadyn.
Hmm?
Tell me something. Would you like to be with me?
Why wouldn't I like it?
Because maybe you find me boring or mean.
Yeah!
Boring or mean?
Both. All the opposite. I actually think you're a good person.
Why?
It took.
What?
Did it take 16 and a half chapters for the main character and main love interest to get together officially?
No, they haven't officially gotten together yet.
Oh my god, is it never gonna happen since the fic ends at like 19 chapters?
Let's just shut up and keep reading. What?
Why do you think that?
I could say because you're kind and determined. You're also really powerful from what Marisa told me when she first fought you. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, this guy has like a Goku complexion, right?
A Goku complexion? Like his skin color?
No.
You mean a Goku complex?
A Goku complex. Now I'm just thinking of like an apartment complex with like a Goku painting on the side. But it's like I haven't seen much of Dragon Ball, but Goku is the kind of bitch who immediately, like, first off, judge you by how powerful you are instead of, like, who you are as a person. And then he
Goku,
beats the shit out of you and then wants to be your friend for no reason.
Goku the kind of motherfucker to see an open box of donuts in the office, waggle his fingers and say, "Don't mind if I do."
That is a fucking insult. Oh my god.
Goku the type of dude to wear a long fucking cap to sleep, blow out his fucking candle, put it on his nightstand, fucking snore like.
Goku is the kind of person to purposely walk over a banana peel and slip.
And he wouldn't slip because his power level is too high or something.
No, he would squish the banana under his boot. Anyways,
And then it'd just become a peel comically, and then he'd slip by walking over it a second time.
you're also really powerful from what Marisa told me when she first fought you.
Oh. Right. I'm pretty sure you would have beaten me if you were there instead of Marisa.
What are you talking about?
I have no idea. I'm just
I
reading the script.
understand, like, I understand that's like in that first line, Kadyn Murray said he was talking about subterranean animism. But what does that fucking line mean there? Fucking, I'm pretty sure you would beat me if you were there instead of Marisa. Marisa clearly beat you and resolved the incident.
I'm gonna fucking. Someone needs to resolve my ovaries, dear God.
You still can improve, so there's nothing to be afraid of.
Even if I improve, I don't think think I could ever beat the master.
Hand?
Master hand.
Crazy hand.
Where's the potato hand?
You got a friend.
Hold on. Does Taboo have a voice?
No. I like to think that he goes crazy.
No, I like to think that he just.
Wait, no.
Just closed mouth laughs.
Wait, no. In my opinion, his theme song should be the Minecraft train, like the train cave ambience. Yeah.
You mean the one you want to replace with a fucking reverb fart?
No problem, I'll never let you. She giggled and we fell silent again. After some time, the grass stopped shining and the aurora borealis's glow started to disappear. Well then, time to return. Okay.
Hi.
I turned to look at her and saw she was already asleep. Alright then, up you go. I placed her on my back and flew to where the others are. On the way there, I felt something moving and already knew what was happening.
Great mailing impression.
Where are we?
She said in a sleepy tone. Going back to the others, the event already ceased, so I'm bringing you back.
You on asterisk. Okay.
Rods are bad, okay? She wrapped her arms around my neck and fell asleep again. What will I do about you?
That's not a playful tone, Kadyn. Say it in a playful tone, Kadyn. Say it right, say it right, say it right.
What will I do without you?
Everywhere you look, everywhere.
I said, please. When we arrived, I could see Satori and the others waiting there. Waymo!
Hey.
Then why did you say Satori if the one to speak is Raymo?
Shut the fuck up!
Make me shut up. Rip my ovaries out of my body and make me shut up.
Have you ever watched JoJo Part 6?
Yeah.
Well, I read the manga.
Yeah.
I've read the manga.
I will tear your kidney out.
I've seen the hentai. Oh shit.
Well,
What?
I know how to read, so I'm better.
Listen, dude. This game of catch isn't over just yet.
Anyways, Waymo!
I know where we. Hey, Kadyn, what with her? What with her?
What the fuck are you doing?
Wow.
I love how Kadyn and I had the same train of thought. What are you doing?
Wait, the same train?
Bing, bing.
That reminds you of when the Bogos got binted.
This reminds me of the time that Bean got chilling.
The Bogos got binted. And that's like the entire episode, it's just like Peter Griffin talking to an alien in the flashback. Alright, so she fell asleep when I was with her.
Oh.
Waymo.
And you offered yourself to bring her here.
Yep, how'd your planning thing go anyway? This dude's a dick!
He left the planning to everything else while he just dawdled off. Oh my... The main villain.
Could have killed them at any given moment.
Oh my god! I wanted to come back to see everyone dead!
That would actually be kind of interesting.
It would be really interesting and cool. It would, dare I say, subvert my expectations.
This chapter would have fit well, like, near the beginning. Like,
In the beginning,
yeah.
In the beginning.
Get rid of all the fucking Meliodas and Yukari shit, and then you're right.
Yeah,
God,
like,
Yeah.
maybe like, establish a little bit of a relationship with those two. And then,
'Cause, like,
later on with the story.
I'm gonna be honest, that was kind of like a good, wholesome Reddit Chungus 100 moment or whatever.
Yeah, it should have been like chapter 8 or whatever.
Yeah, like
Not fucking 16.5. I'm gonna have a
You guys
I'm gonna have a seizure.
You guys are still at the heat of the moment, right? You can't betray
the
me.
sex already. Jesus fucking Christ.
You guys are literally at the beginning of a war.
A civil
Man.
war, like in South Park, the fractured butthole. Anyways, yep. How'd your planning thing go? Anyways,
Well, you weren't there, so you're just kind of useless. We're thinking of actually kicking you off the team because you're kind of useless. But other than that, the planning went really well. We've got something.
Yeah, you're useless.
Since you've been a dick, shut up, Sanae. You're just as useless. But since you've been a dick to us, I'm not gonna tell you. I'm just not gonna tell you. I know in the script it says I tell you tomorrow, but I'm just not gonna tell you.
hey guys, I'm Tenchi. You want to see me spin on this rock?
Oh hell yeah, yeah, you go Tenchi. See, that's useful, Kadyn.
without the
See, Kadyn,
A.
that's useful. You should be more like Tenchi.
I
Anyways,
can't tell
Kadyn,
if that's you fapping or that's Tenchi.
I don't have a cock. Remy would know that very well.
We're in such a weird area with like these bits. We have so many long time bits that are able to loop back around so well.
And they
Anyways,
like cross with each other so well because we're so stupid.
Anyways,
anyways.
let's going.
I'll tell you tomorrow, because you're a dick. Also, it seems Okuu isn't the only one who's feeling sleepy. Also, why do we never call her Okuu?
Fine then, I'll see you all tomorrow. They all left and I entered my house to leave Ray at the bed. Oh,
Oh my god, hey, you guys know the first scene of End of Evangelion?
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh.
That reminds me of that one scene in Ben 10.
That reminds me of that one scene in Ready Player One, but only the book version.
Wait. I'm pretty sure one of the Ava units actually gets mentioned.
In Ready Player One?
Yeah. Yeah, you know that one scene where it's like, what's the main character? What's his name? Fucking
Ethan.
No, the team of the musical. Anyways,
Same guy.
There's like a thing he does in like a certain area. He gets like a maxed out score in Pac-Man or whatever. So he gets to choose like a giant mech. Like remember the main villain guy picked like Mechagodzilla? And yeah, that's all I remember. Anyways, fucking.
I'm just gonna assume it was Evangelion 1, because that's
Yeah, I think-
Shinji's and he's the main character.
Yeah, I think it was 01. Anyways, when I placed her there, she opened her eyes.
Are we there yet?
Yes. Now rest, because I think tomorrow will be more agitated than other days.
Today should have been really. Alright,
She smiled and closed both of her eyes. I then left and slept on the couch. Don't say anything. When would it be a good time to tell her?
Yes.
I like the ending. What do you think? Anyhow, I'll leave it there because I'm feeling sleepy. Class is really boring right now and we're doing absolutely
Wait, so
nothing.
he wrote this entire chapter in class?
No, that.
I have a genuine headache from this. I'm gonna get water.
I'm not even able to get like a single chapter of prose work done in a class period. Jesus Christ.
Wow.
Also, yeah, I don't want to do another chapter today. I don't want to.
The comments say Saitama, is that you? And there's more role playing with someone named Alter Yukari. Huh? No, are we calling it a day?
Oh yeah, we're wrapping it up here. Let's wait for Maki to get back.
Oh damn.
No, spam alert.
Oh, I don't need the spam alert. Let me go back. No, I don't care about the fucking Pentagon.
Ooh, Mega Moon.
But the
I
Pentagon,
don't care.
they write laws.
I don't
they?
care about Alex Rider season 2, dude. I just want to look at these awful fics.
Careful what you wish for.
Alright, anyways, there's a part of the author's note I skipped. Spam alert. Soon enough I'll release a new story, so be sure to keep you on touch. I also have 2 other stories you can check out if you're a fan of Megumin or Koishi. Go to my account to see them. Anyway, see you later, bye-bye.
A story to check out if we're a fan of Koishi? Oh, that's gonna come up later in the reading list.
Anyways, we're not doing another chapter today.
Oh god.
Okay, understandable. Yeah,
Alright.
this was very.
So is that...
I feel like it's a leader. Outros?
I'm Dizzit Fizzit, and yeah.
Yep, Delta Silver 64.
Oh, my friend just sent me Cartwright into Don Cheadle.
Maybe that'll give you the energy to go for another chapter.
No.
I'm Maki Pegs. I have a pizza and way too much desire to get all of this done before next year.
Killer.
Oh, and I'm Hime. Ooh.
And we'll see ya in the next
Yay.
episode.
Peace.
Ah.
Here we are, riffing together in between the harsher weather. Nothing too serious, I'm hoping. Still, it keeps us laughing and joking. Here we are, riffing again, staying up late, making jokes past 10. Though we cringe and we gag and we cry, I'll always be glad to hang out with you guys.